Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna show you guys how to make. I'm calling it like a control panel. It's kind of you could also think of it as like a welcome class screen or just something handy to have so that there's some consistency when um, the kids come into the class digitally. There's something there that they have, and you can have some consistent music playing or something to sort of set the mood for your day. And that's kind of how I'm planning on using this. I also have these cool timers here. So let me show you what I'm doing here and how I did it. So the way this will work is, I've got my situation up here. I've got a Google Meet open here. When I go to present now, let me move myself. When we go to present now, if you go to present a Chrome tab, note how it says best for video and animation. I learned this the hard way when I was teaching a class already, that if you need the audio and to show a video, this is how you have to do it. So I'm going to open the tab. I'm going to select the tab that says Mr. Dirg's control panel, because that's what I called this. So now in my Google Meet, this is what the kids will see as the main screen. They may also see me on the side of it. I'm not sure, but they'll see this as a presenting thing. And I can hit present, and it doesn't actually fill my whole screen because I have first gone into Google Meets and said that I am presenting this. This gives me the freedom to, with even just one monitor, still go to other tabs and do other things, like I could go to Synergy and like take attendance or something, right? And what's cool is like I can hit this and I can adjust the volume if it's too loud. Like if we wanted to like talk over it, I could move this down. If we were having a situation where like I wanted a 5-minute timer, like let's say I want to start the class and first week of class, like we're still getting used to it. Maybe there are stragglers. I give everyone 5 minutes, right? And so this is like the time for everyone to just kind of chill and get used to things while they hear, some chill music in Mr. Durig's class or something. All right. So that's how I kind of set this up. And then the timers, you're already a teacher if you're watching this probably, so I don't need to tell you why timers are useful. All right, so let me stop presenting this. Let me show you how I made this. It's actually quite simple. It's rather simple, right? So let's go to new presentation. I did a quick Google search for the background. I just typed in blurry classroom because my sort of aesthetic in general is I like Gaussian blur and stuff. So I wonder if I can find the same exact one. I just typed in blurry classroom. If you're into like the beach or something, or the Scottish Highlands or the Midwest Prairie, like this is literally the image I found and I just stole it, right? So like I just saved this to my computer. Save image as, save. And then I went in here to background. Chose this and downloads. Oh, didn't even need to do that. Here we go. It goes down here. I could have also found it in downloads. It's taking a second. Excuse me. All right. Boom. So we set this. Now this is my background. That's just what I did. So literally all I did for the title was I just made a text box. You guys should know how to do this. Mr. Dirk's class. Control A, select that. I think I did like what, architect's daughter, and blew it up. Made it center. This part's not complicated. Everyone should know how to do this. The part that is maybe a little bit more sort of slightly advanced is I also added all those videos, right? Now, all of those were just things I pulled from YouTube, right? So I just went to YouTube, and I know I listened to this a lot in class, so I just did lo-fi hip-hop beats. You could also find it in your YouTube tab, and then just copy the what do you call it? So I could pull this lo-fi hip-hop beats. I think the 2018 one is the one that I always use, right? So once you hit that, it just pulls this in here, and there are like options I can use to like mess with this, but you just make this smaller. And then the same thing goes with the countdown timers. I just type in like 2-minute countdown timer, 5-minute countdown timer, find those, pull my videos in there, label them, and then that's all I did. So hopefully that helped you guys if it's something you want to do for yourselves. That's it.